Sight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And getting ready for what should be potentially thrilling action here. It's Argentina up against Portugal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Lionel Messi starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Going short. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. The clearance wasn't decisive. On the offensive. It's got to be! It'll be a corner. And now the delivery. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And played short. That's a useful cross. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a well-worked corner. They go short, change the angle, and then put the ball into the box. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Fernandez. What can they do from here? Ball is loose. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. William Carvalho. Leao. On to Ronaldo. William Carvalho. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Fernandez. Bernardo Silva. Crossing possibilities. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Paredes. De Paul. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Rafael Leao. It's with Ruben Neves. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Just the challenge that was required. William Carvalho. An incisive pass. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Nahuel Molina. Alvarez. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. What a block! Joao Cancelo. Out of play for an Argentina throw. Marcos Acuna. Di Maria now. Real chance. Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Plenty of options. Messi. Timely intervention. Messi. Now options are plenty. And keeping it out. Keen to take it short here. Spot on with that tackle. Argentina will get the throw in. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack.
Well, it's been a good last 15 minutes for Argentina. They're having most of the ball now, and they've created chances, but they just haven't had that end product. But you just get a sense that equaliser is coming.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2. He's got to score! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 40. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Messi. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Plenty of support here. Ronaldo. Carvalho. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's just take another look at this through ball by Ronaldo. He gets the timing absolutely right, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Regained possession. And it's a quality pass. Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. So making the substitution now. And taken short. Gives it a go. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Alvarez. And unable to keep possession. Joao Felix. Good technique displayed. Well, a really respectable effort from there.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. Decent effort, it's unlucky, really.
An effective challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. He's in with a chance. It has to be, surely. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. De Paul. Otamendi. Well, he's certainly not alone. Shot attempted. Well, the keeper had to concentrate. And a short corner, let's see. Well, he's keen on cutting in. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Fernandes. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Deciding to go inside. And a very good challenge. And using his body to good effect. Enzo Fernandez. It's with Paredes. Di Maria. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Joao Cancelo. Cancelo. Happy to take on the shot. De Paul. Martinez. Now with Messi. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Now, options are plenty. Has a go! And the keeper was up to the task. Corner kick forthcoming. Fired over by Messi. And touched onto the woodwork.
Well, there it is. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about. It wasn't even close in the end.
So now a corner. Fired over by Messi. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And the final whistle here, a real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory.